Hello, true art believers, and welcome to tonight's live art stream. This is Pierson. I am the number one live art streamer in the world, and whew, it is day 245 of 300 days of drawing, and we're working on the paintable art. No, it was a paintable pumpkin art challenge, and we're just gonna get cracking on it today. Let's see what happens. And I'll talk a little bit about it as I progress through the drawing session. All right, welcome everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful night. I am doing fine. I'm doing fine. It's a day. It's been a day. Let's just say that. And yeah, it's been something else, that's for sure. So today, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's really late. And I had this idea with these brushes that I've been kind of, yeah, okay. Okay. I had this idea of what I wanted to do, sorta. I don't know. Where mm, I don't know. I had an idea, but I don't really like when I say I have an idea, it's very vague. I wanted to kind of create like a stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm just gonna continue working on the pumpkin right now until I come up with some ideas to what I want to do with this particular this character. I have a bunch of random layers that I don't even know what they are. What's layer 18? Well, we're just gonna leave that, and we're gonna zoom out, and so forth. And we're gonna use what's this do? We're gonna use this brush. I'm gonna try this brush out. And see how I like that. So it's been, I don't know. I don't know if I like this brush. We'll see. It's going on like way opaque, more opaque than I remember it going last time. So maybe what's this one do? Ah, let's see here. I'm gonna open up another file. Open up another file real quick and see. So something's happening. My brushes are doing a little something something, and I don't really like it. There's some shenanigans happening here, and I don't know if I like it. So like the shenanigans is it's like okay, so this time, yeah, shenanigans are happening. Let's see. Let's see if I'm having the same thing happen with my other brushes. Let's look at this. These shouldn't have. These should be, yeah. Okay. So what's happening is my brushes are they're not pressure sensitive right now. And so I don't know what to do about that. So I'm gonna do something right quick. I'm gonna back out. We're gonna back out of Photoshop completely. I'm gonna back out of Photoshop completely, open it back up, and then see if it's something I did. I don't really know because I didn't have this problem earlier. I did fiddle with the settings this morning, but I didn't notice any issues. So what's happening is my brushes are drawing in full opaque. So let's just create a new, you know, document here. Let's put this create, and then I'll show you. Share screen, allow. So let's see if I can get this. Oh wow. Let's try this. Now, what do I have it? Okay, so something's up. So something's up right now. So I gotta go look this up. Man, this is the worst. This is the worst. I can't believe it. This is like, this is exactly what you don't want to happen. Is you don't want a problem like this to happen. So like, what would I need to do here? I need to go and go to settings, and then I gotta go and wow. Let's see here. What would you do when your tablet is not working? Never use tablet mode. So what I'm doing right now is I am searching how to get pressure in Photoshop, pressure sensitivity in Photoshop, and how to turn on your pressure sensitivity in Photoshop. Because right now I have just okay, open or create a project in Photoshop. Select the brush from the tools panel. No, no, that's how do you create a pin. Don't. This is the worst. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna just so you know so you can see my drawing. I'm gonna open it up so it's at least there for you to view because this is getting ridiculous. I was supposed to do something and leave it to Murphy's law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and this is what's happening right now. A I just I worked all day and I wanted to get my live stream done earlier today, and lo and behold, it's not. I wasn't able to get to it till later this evening, which is actually tomorrow because it's the next day. It's midnight here, and now we're having this issue. I didn't expect this. Anything that can go wrong is going to go wrong. So next time when I do my live stream, I got to go. I'm going to open the file. I'm going to check to see apparently if my brushes are actually functioning because right now they're not. And now you're stuck with a live stream of me ranting about how I have to problem solve. This shouldn't have to be an issue with Photoshop. This shouldn't be an issue. They shouldn't have this issue, but yes, yet they do. This shouldn't occur. I can't express this enough. It shouldn't be a problem. For real. It shouldn't be a problem. So now what I got to do is I don't even know. I gotta go look. How to fix no pin pressure. Hello there, I'm artist Aaron Rutten, and this is a quick video on how to enable pen pressure in Photoshop if it's not working with your Wacom tablet. So first of all, you'll want to check and make sure up here at the top. I'm watching. Pen pressure enabled by clicking on this icon. Okay. So it could be something so simple like let's see here. Let's open this up. Where is this? Always use pressure for size. Brush presets. Okay. I think I made, did I turn it on? I think I fixed it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. This is the worst live stream. Oh my gosh. Let's go see if this works. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Just like if anything, when you watch these live streams, like I'm learning what I need to look like, what things I need to activate when my brushes are I'm gonna remove this for one second. When my brushes are not working. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and just go like get like a bright like white. No, that's not the case. All right, so it's not that. So what I did was I there's this brush thing right here. Click it, and if you click it on and off, it should allow you to get like pressure sensitivity to the brush. And no, it doesn't. And so now I'm going to go back and check again. So that was one thing. Can I share videos on this? All right, the next one is. That'll control pin pressure for the size of the brush. You can see here if I press down lightly, I get a thin line, and if I press firm, I get a thick line. I can also control the opacity with my pen pressure. If I turn on this icon here, you get a lighter or darker line. What was that? There's a opacity. Okay. Okay. All right. So there's two buttons I need to click. Let's try this side again. All right. So I'm learning some things about Photoshop's interface that I don't even know. I never even knew. I'm learning some things about Photoshop's interface I never even knew because like this stuff I don't toggle any of this. I don't change it. So whenever it happens, it's not my fault. So let's see. Click that and click that. And let's see if that works. No, it doesn't. So this is supposed to, if you press this, always use pressure for opacity. When off, pressure preset controls pressure. And I haven't changed my brushes at all. This has been this is a bust. If I'm gonna have to spend 30 minutes finding out how to get my brushes to go in transparency, it's gonna be the worst because I can't do this drawing, or I could, but it's gonna be aggravating. What can I do within the time frame that I need? I don't know. Great. Okay, so what's next? How to get your brush. Okay, if that doesn't work. Icon here, you get a lighter or darker line with my pen pressure. And if this pen pressure isn't working, it could be for a couple of reasons. One is that you didn't install the driver for your tablet, or the driver you installed isn't working properly. So you may want to try uninstalling and reinstalling the driver. You could also try unplugging your tablet from the USB port and plugging it into a different USB port. Okay, so I'm getting some problem solving. The driver could be wrong, so I'm gonna do unplugging my tablet. Who'd think silly stuff like that would do it? And then replugging it. Let's see if that works. We're gonna see if that works. What brush do I have? So we got the hard edge, which should be transparent. And then let's do this, activate it. Okay, not working.
And you can also check in your Wacom tablet properties because there's kind of a hidden feature that's really important to making the tablet work with Photoshop. You want to look under your Wacom tablet properties, which can be found in your control panel, and then click on one.
All right, so we got to go to control panel. And we're gonna go to, let's see, home. We're gonna go to devices. And we're gonna go to where are we gonna go? I can't find it. I gotta go and find a. This is the worst live stream ever. I should have known that coming in and doing a live stream at like devices. I got all my devices. Pin and window. System. Tablet. Is tablet mode? What's tablet mode? Oh, I don't have a tablet. Oh, it's not a tablet. So where do I need to look? Let's go look. Is it recognizing my hardware? Hardware? Just gotta search through Wacom right now. So right now, what I gotta do is I gotta go look at. There we go. Wacom tablet properties. Enter. All right. And now what I'm doing is I'm going through Wacom tablet properties to find whatever. And I spent the majority of my live stream time just trying to get this fixed. It's the worst. I can't express it. All right, so I got to go and find some new things. Let's see here.
Your pens. You probably don't have three pens like I do, but just click on your pen here, and then look under the Calibrate tab right here. You want to make sure that Use Windows Ink is checked because if you uncheck Use Windows Ink, you go back to Photoshop, all of a sudden.
Yeah. We're gonna go to pen. Pen. Touch. Grip pen. Options. Default. Click. All right, I think I may have default. We're gonna put default. Just put everything to default. Grip pen default. Options default. Okay. And then you go to
Checked because if you uncheck Use Windows Ink, you go back to Photoshop, it's checked because if you, and then look under the Calibrate tab.
I don't have a calibrate tab. Why does it say? Is that mapping? Oh, okay.
Here, you want to make sure that Use Windows Ink is checked because if
Ah, okay. There we go. All right. So this is what was wrong with my drawing, or at least let's go check. Let's go check, and then I know what I need to check whenever this happens, if it happens. All right. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right. I don't even know if I want to draw anymore now. I just had the worst go of it. One second. Let me restart this. So, so I'm gonna remove this. No, 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 no. Okay. So I'm gonna share this for you. I'm gonna share it and tell you what I learned. All right. So uh, apparently I can't even. Can I share the screen? Can I share? So like right here. So what I had off was I had this little bad boy. Whoops. I had so on here I had this little guy right here. It wasn't clicked on. It wasn't clicked on, and because it wasn't clicked on, I wasn't able to use my transparencies. And now my time is barely even there. I got like 8 minutes. I'm not gonna get anything done. Wow. I can't believe it. So that was what was the reason why. All right, so let's go back and start sharing my screen again. This is gonna be this is a train wreck. Like literally, it's a train wreck. All right, so I'm gonna work. The reason why I can't I can draw for longer, but I don't want to because it's very for me. You know, it's I've been going since 4 o'clock, so it's late. It's I've been up since 4 a.m. and I've been so now that I have my transparency, my transparency. Okay. All right, so let's do this again. So now that I have my transparency working, um, all right, you see, there we go. No. All right, so here we go again. Why is it do why when I go exit out of the frame the there we go. So now we can as you can see, now I have my transparency. And that was the whole issue that I had, which was that, right? It was doing that. It was not allowing me to all right. Well, we're gonna do what we can do in the next 5 minutes. You know, I don't really know what I'm gonna get done. We're just gonna call this a train wreck, um, an absolute train wreck. Wow. Here we go. Now, what I wanted to do, I wanted to play with these brushes because I felt that they would be really nice to use for this drawing because it would add texture. But I was finding like why is it? I was finding like why am I not able to prior to like when I first started this live stream? I was like why is everything like not opaque? You know why is everything? kind of just yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I was going to use this grunge brush and see what that looks like. And we're just going to kind of add dark, like blend the tones together. A lot of color testing. And I'm going to use this like texture brush that I have here. And that's what I wanted to do today. That was what I was going to do today, which was fiddle around with these settings and use this grunge brush that I have that's like it's kind of like a textured brush, you know? And I never got to it. I'm very upset about that actually. I can't express how mad. Just mad about the just mad about all of it. Yeah, something like that. I was like, I can't believe it. I wasn't expecting this whole thing to be I just wasn't expecting there to be like this to be a thing, you know? Right? I wasn't expecting me to have to spend 30 minutes essentially trying to um, problem solve. But I did learn something. I learned a few things. I learned that I can check this or this. Anyways, check those little things if anything goes awry. Yeah, so here we are. I'm just going to be fiddling around for the next few minutes. Not going to get much done. It happens. Can't believe it. I spent 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay, like what we want to do here is all right. So I'm just going to be playing around with these features for a while. I don't know if I want to make I got to think about like what I want to do with the inside of the mouth. Do I want to make it like dark? I think what I might do is I'll do a dark version first, and if I like it, I'll leave it like that, you know. But if I don't, we'll do something else. So I thought about having it like glow at first. So I might make it dark like this at first, and then if I change my mind, I'll fiddle around with it later. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What's this do? Oh yeah. See, I might like it dark like that. Or what if it was like a dark red? What if I had a red? I don't know. So we're gonna have to, yeah. All right. So I don't have anything else to say other than I finally got it fixed, and I've learned a few things about where I need to look at as far as brush settings, because these things are not, unfortunately for me, like it's not abundantly clear what I need to be looking at, you know? And I need to think about like how do I make these feel like lines without there being lines. So that's where I'm gonna have trouble with that, where I remove those tones. So I'm gonna have to really work on making these like figure out how I can make contour lines with this. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. What brush was that? Was it this? Oh, it's hard to tell. It's got to be I don't know what brush that was. So I have a bunch of brushes here that I feel they're going to be very helpful. I just don't remember what brush I was using. It's late. I'm gonna be like, how was my live stream? Well, it didn't start until about 20 minutes in, and we're gonna remove that. No, we're not. Oh wow. Okay. All right. So what was that brush I was using? I was using the grunge, and we're just gonna use the grunge for right now. I'm just gonna play around with it. Maybe get a little bit more detail. I don't know. I wish I was. I wish I didn't have this issue. So I'm in a I'm all messed up of sorts today. I've literally almost like if in like 3 hours I've been up for 24 hours. And so I didn't intend for this to be as protracted as it is right now. and I'm all kind of flustered because of what just happened. As I said, I didn't expect to have to deal with an issue like that because apparently I messed up a setting. I didn't even know I did, and it just affected me. I wasn't expecting a I wasn't expecting that to be a point. I wasn't expecting that to be an issue, right? I wasn't expecting that to be an issue at all. I was expecting there just to be that was just like I was just going to be able to hop right to drawing. And that's also another thing. You don't go on Photoshop and think, "Oh, this is going to be easy." You're just like there's going to be you're not anticipating, "Oh, guess what's going to happen on your live stream or on your drawing session is you're going to have to figure out why your pin setting is not why your pin settings are not working." And you're like, "What?" And it's like something that you don't really expect. You don't expect that to be something that's going to occur, but apparently that is a thing that you should be worried about. I didn't wasn't something I was expecting I have to do. I would have to like deal with for the day, but it's something I apparently have to deal with it because it's apparently a thing that you have. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting that type of deal. Wasn't expecting it at all. And it was it was not something I was expecting, and it really threw me off. And I'm quite frankly, I'm very upset about it because it really kind of ruined it threw it threw my drawing off. So now like I I don't know. Like I'm not with it. I'm um I'm slightly out of sorts. I really am. I'm out of I'm I've been thrown for a loop uh because it's just kind of thrown my day off, and now I have to kind of pick up the pieces. I think we all have those days, and today I wasn't expecting to have to do this. I was very it threw me off quite a bit. And so here I am picking up the like pieces, I guess, you know? Essentially, who knows? I'm everywhere today. Like I don't know what I should be doing. I like that texture. I'm going to use this for something. Like this could be this is a good texture right there. I like that. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I like it. What if you make like it's a little bit of a that's kind of cool. I don't know. We'll leave it like that for now. Give it like red eyes for now. And then we're just gonna go ahead and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this area up with dark a dark tone right now, just to kind of get something started. I wasn't. I'm kind of thrown off. I had some ideas, and then like everything was shot out the window the moment I had to problem solve something. Didn't expect that. Had to do a few things, and it really did. It ruined this live stream. I think this it really made my live stream bad. Like I guess I gotta I'm gonna have to do a before I learned something. I learned something. Whenever I do these live streams, I gotta do like a little check, a hardware check, apparently. Apparently I gotta do a I gotta do a hardware check each time I do a live stream. Before I do my live stream, make sure that my tablet and all my brushes are working accordingly. And if they're not, problem solve so I don't have to deal with this again because that's not cool, man. That's not a cool thing to have happen live stream. Like this is forever now. This is gonna be like, oh yeah, I did this bad live stream. And whenever I people ask me how my live stream went, and I say like say something like, oh bad, terrible, then people like, why even ask? Because now they sound like I'm just like a being a negative when really this is it's actually not that good. Like whenever you have that happen to you, that's a bad thing, man. To have your a a hardware problem slash software problem occur live, man. That is terrible. That's crash and burn, man, and it's rough. I'm astounded someone is watching this, watched me kind of just like piddle around and look clueless for 10 minutes or 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, what's happening here? Okay, what's happening? And then I was opening files, closing files in and out because I was trying to see if that okay, if I open it, close it in and out, turn it on, turn it off, is that the reason why? You know, who knows? And yeah, so I was doing that. I wanted to make sure that the reason for it doing that was that wasn't just like user error. Like I was just like think like imagining things like not like it was actually I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm actually there really is drawing with pressure sensitivity. The brush stylus is drawing pressure sensitivity, but you just don't even notice it because you're like pressing too hard. No, it turns out like so this is pressure sensitivity. Like whenever you draw like that, you can see you can barely see it, but now whoops, stop. There we go. Did something. But now if you want now you go like this, dark. If you do it light, like that, not not pressure sensitive. So yeah, so here I am. That's been rough, man. I wasn't expecting it. Anyways, I think given the time frame, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. It's late. I apologize, everyone. I wasn't expecting this. Then again, um, Murphy's Law, man. It's just I'm actually a glutton for Murphy's Law. Like anything for me, everything always seems to go wrong. Never any like there's very few things that go right. Like this is going the drawing is going right, but like as far as technical things occurring in my live streams, I've had way more than my fair share. Then like a lot of people will just like give up. They're like, oh no, should I just leave the live stream? I thought about it. I thought about leaving it. I thought about leaving the live stream. No joke. I'm done. It's late. I don't really want to keep working on it right now. I'm I got some stuff done. I moved the drawing forward. Even through the issue of having my time lapse my pressure sensitivity settings go through the roof. And I just want to say thank you for watching, even though I was basically doing nothing, twiddling my thumbs for like 20 minutes. But I can say, without a shadow of doubt, like that's no different than like 80% of the live streams out there. You know? Some of those live streams, they're literally doing nothing. And they're doing nothing and like they're like, "Oh, I'm just chilling in my I'm just chilling." Like but bear in mind I'm well, they're just chilling. I can't really explain it other than like, "Oh, I'm in a hot tub or I'm at the pool just chilling or I'm at the beach." I'm like, why is this a thing? Here I am like struggling to figure out and to find out why my pressure sensitivity settings have gone away. And it turns out I did it. I thought I didn't do it. I thought like I didn't do anything. I didn't change anything. And I did because I was messing around with something this morning. I was trying to see if my tablet stylus had like pivot dynamics uh because I was watching a lot of artists and how I would see how their brush would like the brush actually would curve with the curve of the brush. And it turns out I don't think I have that. I, I might have I think this tablet's a little too old to have that type of like setting or feature. So I was doing some research on that, and I was fiddling around with some of the settings, and I turned that off because on a YouTube tutorial they said that that's what you had to do to kind of get some of those settings back, and apparently not so true. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh man. Like I have to laugh about it. I have to laugh about it because um if it's just like it's just that it like when you have something like that happen, it just makes the whole thing worse. Like like you learn from this situation. So I know what I need to kind of look for when my brush is not doing this. So I know some of the things I need to check. Like I should like standard operating procedure, like what I need to do if my brush settings reset or I click something that I didn't know I clicked or someone went on my computer just did some shenanigans with the settings. I know exactly where I need to go to fix that. Um, it just sucks that I just kind of squandered that time. But I got some of it back. Silver lining, right? I got to get going. It's late. I'm out. I'm an hour past my bedtime. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I got to get going. I am the number one live art streamer. This is Pierson. Cheers.